All right, welcome back everybody to another episode of Dice Time. I'm Paul,
And I'm Natalie.
and we are back again. We have a special one today with Deadpool.
Mhm.
He is completely different than normal, so I think we're just going to potentially get going a little bit here because I have a lot of rules to explain. This his card is very big. You can see it there in the middle. It's got tons of special
Yup.
rules. I am playing Shuri today again. I kind of looked at Deadpool's rules, and he just does a lot of damage all the time. And I actually have the rest of the table over there has tons more characters for us to pick through once ours die. Because again, you'll see he's very special. So I got a whole table full of stuff. Um, yeah, very interesting. So I'm playing Shuri. Natalie, who are you playing today?
The um the beast.
Beast. Playing
Beast.
Beast. He's got a. You've been going on those kind of like strong characters. He's
Yes.
he's a mixture. He's got that
Mhm.
strength, but he's also very smart. So
Okay.
very be very interesting. Okay, we're gonna kick it right off into Deadpool's rules because he's got so much. Um, so there's special setup. So um, mission cards are not used. So that's why his board is so big. We have to keep track of the number of civilians rescued and thugs defeated. You'll need these for your final score. I'm just going to put dice over here on the side to help us keep track of those. Um, when choosing locations during setup, any locations that have the end of turn effect where the heroes get to draw cards or heal, we can't have. Yeah, which was disappointing because when I was shuffling them randomly, I actually drew a couple and I was like, oh, that would be great if we could use them.
Yes.
All right, so flipping over to the other side, we've got some special rules here. So Deadpool starts the game already under pressure, which means he goes after every two of our turns instead of every three. He can be damaged right away though.
Okay.
don't
That's
don't get
that's
don't get too
fair.
excited. When a hero is KO'd, their piece it says here, their piece should be ground into a fine powder, or the hero is just removed from the game and the player must resume playing with a different hero. Um,
That's why we have the giant
yeah,
cannon.
that's why we have a bunch of people over
Yeah.
there. I'm getting
Mhm.
nervous about what's gonna happen. Okay,
I'm scared.
so he has 4 health for 2 players. I'm not even sure how much that's going to come into play because I don't think we don't get anything for knocking him out really. So we'll see. Okay, so the BAM he does is deal 2 damage to each hero in Deadpool's locations, and players controlling these heroes either shout "ouch" or their hero suffers 1 extra damage. Yep,
That's weird.
that is weird. Deadpool is a strange character. Overflow. So if one or more thugs or civilian tokens can't be added to a location, deal 1 damage to each hero in that location. Um, it says cards discarded this way should be torn up unless you feel shame and declare out loud that you are not a smart hero.
What?
He's got some funny stuff on here. Okay, so his villainous plot: Deadpool can't be defeated.
Um.
Point ever. Heroes can't win the game. Never. Yes, this is cheating. All you can do is try to survive until the end of Deadpool's master plan, i.e., until he gets bored. When Deadpool loses his last health, he immediately goes back to full starting health, then delay the next villain turn by 1 card. Again, we have to do 4 damage to delay it by 1 card. I'm not sure how beneficial that is. But anyway, at the end of the game, calculate your score as follows. For 1 point, you get 1 point for each rescued civilian. You get 1 point for each defeated thug. 5 points for each cleared threat. And then there's 10 points for the wasting your wilds threat. So one of them is worth extra points. But then we get minus 10 points for every hero that gets KO'd.
What?
Yeah. So a
When
negative
does he get bored?
when his deck runs out. So when his
Oh.
deck runs out, we just play the whole time till his deck runs out. And then we see what our score is. So a negative score means you really suck at this game. Any score over 50 means you probably have cheated, and this is not acceptable. Just kidding. Good luck getting more than 50 points. I will be happy if we score some positive points.
Yes.
Um, So with this in the campaign, there are different characters you can unlock. So we play this, and based on how many points we get, we can unlock characters.
Mm-hmm.
If we get 5 points or more, we unlock Bob,
Bob.
Agent of Hydra.
Mhm.
If we get 10 points or more, we unlock Deadpool. I think it's 20 points or more, we unlock Gwenpool. And then 30 points or more, we unlock Lady Deadpool, I believe is the order of that. I could be wrong there, but I think that's the order. So 30 points is like the 30 or more is the most to unlock all the characters. So that's what we're shooting for. But again, I'll be happy with anything positive. I would love to get 10 and at least unlock Deadpool because he could be interesting to have fun with later. So anyway.
So, do the characters that get KO'd, can we not play them anymore, or is
Yes. So in as a good point to bring up. In the campaign, it says in there that when you play against Deadpool, as long as you like beat your previous score, none of your characters that get KO'd have to, like, we don't have to take them off of our roster.
Okay.
But if we're ever to play and not beat our score, or I guess in this case, I think if we get a 0, I think we have to, if I remember correctly, you have to take one of the heroes that you played with and make it so you can't play with them anymore. So there's a risk to trying to like beat your score and do more. So there's a few different threats that are out here. There's 2 of them that are spending your time. They have a move, a star, and a punch. And sorry, there's some glare there. Let's see if I can get that fixed. Okay. There is one that is wasting your efforts. That one has 4 stars. There's one that's wasting your moves. That's 4 moves. There's one that's wasting your energy, which is 4 punches. And there's one that's wasting your wild, which is 4 wilds. That's the one that is worth extra points, but you can only use wilds on it. Only wilds. So we're going to shuffle these up. We have a lot of different locations. We have, again, these are not the original ones I drew out because I had to do some other stuff. But let's see what we got here.
These are just funny.
We got some punches, we got some wilds, we got some stars, we got a move, star, punch, we got a move, star, punch, and we got 4 moves. Alrighty, well, there are those. Let's see where Deadpool starts. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will start over here. Oh, great, the wilds one. That's gonna be fun. All right. And then I think we will just go ahead and get started, which again, this is rough. Deadpool goes first. So here's what we got. Okay. Oh man, we got so lucky. There's only 2 cards in here that don't do a bam, and I looked earlier, and here's one of them. This has a lot of text, so I'm going to read it before I put it on there. I really don't have the time to fill all these cards' effects. This card don't do anything else other than placing stuff. I also don't really feel like moving right now, you know? See all those civilian tokens? Add one in every location. So he just adds a civilian to each location. So yeah, give me a few. Go here, go here, go here.
He just has a lot of writing.
Here, here, and here. Got lots of civilians. Okay. Well, that was really lucky because normally he does a lot of BAMs, so there's that. Oh, who's going first, me or you?
Oh, I can go. You've been going a lot.
Okay. You're going to go first? Oops. I drew too many cards there.
I got a double wild.
That's really good, considering we're on the double wild piece there.
A move and a punch.
Okay.
A move and a star.
Oh, and then you have,
factor,
yeah, regenerating factor. You may draw cards until you have 3 in your hands. That's really good to have because he is going to deal damage to us. What's your last?
Okay.
And then your one that you
Move
draw
and punch.
is another move and punch.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I have a double star, a move and a star, and one of Shuri's Young Genius ones, which is a wild, and then it has the heal and give a wild token to the person that you heal. So that's good. We got a couple of heals. We're going to need them against Deadpool here. And again, we're very lucky that we didn't have to use them right away. So, what are you going to play first there, kiddo?
I think this one.
Yeah, double wilds. Just start off strong with those double wilds.
Now, what should I do?
I mean, I don't think it's bad to just hit the double wild thing because
Okay, yep.
it has to be wilds, right? And I only have one card with wilds, and I'm not going to be playing it right now.
Boop.
And that's a good start. I mean, you're kind of sitting there, but it'll let us clear out one of those things. All right, then I get to go.
Things don't fit.
I draw a star. I'm gonna do this move in a star because I don't think we want to be in the same place because when he does his BAM, he does it to each hero in his location. So I don't think we ever want to be together because then he's gonna deal 2 damage to each of us. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at to start. Hang on.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the 2 stars that you gave me, and I'm gonna finish this off.
Wait, it says only wilds.
Or sorry, the 2 wilds. I mean, I just misspoke. Doing the 2 wilds that you got, so we'll clear that off. Good. That's worth 10 points. That's a good start.
We're doing this.
This location, if you end there, you may move to any other location.
But we don't need this because we can't use them.
What?
We can't use them.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can use them. We can't use locations that have the healing one, so we don't have any of those.
Oh, okay.
We can still use the end of turn locations, just not that. So I have a move and a star left. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on this one because I like the Jabari Village. It's the one that gives you a star at the or a wild at the end of your turn if you end your turn there. So I want to start uncovering that one.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, that's it. Now it's Deadpool's turn again.
Ooh.
Already. Yeah, this is hard going this fast. Okay. I'm gonna read the flavor text on these because they're fun. This goes great with a taco, trust me. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to drink from their glass, and then bam. I just took a drink before we sat down on the table.
So did
I think you were in this room when I was taking a drink, so I think it's me. So I'll take
No,
it.
it was me. I did it before.
I'm pretty sure it was me because
Okay, whatever.
I did it just before we came in here.
Okay.
So he goes to me. He does a BAM, which does 2 damage to me, which I'm going to take these cards and put them at the bottom. To keep my heal, I put a double star and then a star at the bottom. And ouch. Otherwise, that would deal more damage to me, but that hurts a bunch already. Thank you, Deadpool. And then we add a civilian to each of these locations. All right, so we definitely want to make sure we clear out some things from our...
Very good. I like it. Why is he adding civilians?
He adds just a whole bunch of different stuff. Depending on the card, he will add either of them. So you have a move and a star from me.
I thought it would be a burrito. Because we had to get a burrito to get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Hmm.
All right, kiddo, your turn. You have a move and a star for me. Draw your top card.
A star.
A star, okay.
Very nice.
Okay, so what are we going to do here? You got a move and a star for me. Oh, you could do your single star and move over and finish the thing that I'm at, and then I can move away on my turn.
Okay.
So that way we're not on this. We don't want to be on the same location, but you got all. Wait. Oh wait, never mind. You can't finish it. I thought it was finishing it. I'm wrong. I don't think you want to do that. I was thinking, I forgot it's not 3 stars, it's 4 stars. So maybe not. Maybe you don't want to do that. You could come this way and start doing stuff over here.
Okay.
Come over to Warrior Falls, do a move and a punch, and start doing stuff that way.
Yeah, okay.
You got a move and a punch and a move and a star.
Do the star here.
Star there.
And then a punch.
You're gonna put a punch on the thread? Okay. So
and then waste my wild or move, whatever.
Yeah, not do the other move. Okay. So you got rid of 1 civilian. So there's a civilian right there. Number 1 there.
Right.
Set those off to the side. Okay. That's how we're going to keep track of those. And then my turn. I draw a card. It's a wild. I'm going to play my Young Genius card, which gives me a wild token. And that lets me draw up to 3 cards, which is good. Oh, good. I got another Young Genius. Good. Got another heal card. I feel like I'm going to need this. I'm going to just keep getting beat up by him. You have a move and a punch, and then I have a wild. So let me do the punch here. I'll defeat a thug. I'll do my wild as a star there, and I think I'm just going to end my turn there. Kind of waste the move, but I'm going to end there so that way I can stay and work on that. So, defeated a thug. Well, I guess here, we'll just keep track of them like this. Thugs will be in red, civilians will be in white. I don't know that it really matters, but just so we can see.
Yeah.
Okay, Deadpool gets to go again.
Oh.
I know, this is crazy.
But I like the reading.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Do I smell a KO? Knockout?
Oh, no.
Move to the location with the hero with the least cards in hand. Oh, and then bam. Then add 1 thug to every location. Well, we both have the same amount, so it says move, so since he's with me, I think he moves to you.
Okay.
And then he does his bam, which deals 2 damage.
Okay.
What do you gotta say when he hits you?
Ouch.
Ouch. Yeah.
And I'm figuring out my cards.
Yeah, you definitely want to keep your regeneration 1 for sure.
Bye-bye. Flip over.
Yeah.
We can't lose by getting out of our decks, though.
And
He'll
then
just
he
keep
puts
giving it back.
a thug at each location. Luckily, you defeated 1 of those, because otherwise you would have taken more damage. These are overflowing, but there's nobody at their location, so they're not taking any damage.
Oh, yeah.
It only does it in your location, so.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, now we move these cards over here. You have a wild for me, so draw your card and see what you get.
Okay. Wait. That's not upside down.
Oh, you have one of your other special cards. So it has a star at the bottom, and then it's Genius Intellect. This turn, you can treat your stars as wilds. So that's nice.
Ooh.
But you definitely want to heal, I feel like, right? Because you can't take another hit from Deadpool, so.
So I have what from you?
You have a wild.
Wild.
And then you have Regenerating Factor. You may draw cards until you have 3 in your hand, so go ahead and do that. So you draw 2 more cards. Yeah.
1, 2. Okay, I got a move and a star.
Oh, you got your other Regenerating Factor. That's good.
Oh,
so you can heal again.
That's good.
Okay, so you have a wild and a move and a star from me. What would you like to do here? Star at least to get rid of one of these. Do you want to keep working on this, or do you want to get that thug instead? You only have to have 1 space open, as far as I know, because he only puts out 1 person a turn, so getting those is good. Okay, and then you defeated 1 civilian, or rescued 1 civilian. Didn't defeat him.
I don't want to defeat the civilians.
No. Okay, and then it's my turn. So I draw a card. Ooh, double wild. I think that's probably where I go, right? Double wild. So I have a star from you and a wild from me. I will complete this one. And if I end my turn here, I get another wild token. And so I have another wild and a move. I don't think I want to do the move because I want to stay there and get that token. So I will do. Let's just do the. I'll rescue a civilian. Alrighty, and then I end there and I get another wild token. Thank you. I have 2 wild tokens now. one from my heal card, and then one from the end of my turn there.
Okay,
So that's good.
nice.
All right, then it is Deadpool's turn again.
Yay!
Always Deadpool, yay! Did you wash your hands? Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to go to the restroom. And then bam, and then add a civilian to every location. I don't. When did you last go to the bathroom? I went a while ago. Has it been a little bit for you?
Not too long.
I probably went before we came to the table again. Does that mean it's me?
Not that soon.
Okay. I think it's me again. All right, well, there's that again.
This is kind of fun.
I'm keeping, yeah, it's very different, right?
Yeah. But we don't lose the thing, our characters, if we get enough points.
True.
That's nice.
Okay. Next we have your turn. So you have double wilds for me, which is good.
Okay, nice.
You get to draw a card.
Drawing card. Oh, wild.
A wild,
Nice.
That's good. You have 2 wilds for me.
Oh.
What do you want to play? What card do you want to play first?
2 wilds, which I'm getting these on.
2 wilds for me. Yep, you can finish where you're at. So everything else is just extra. Just gonna do a wild?
Just a wild.
All right. All right, you completed that one.
Wait,
Good.
we've forgotten to do these, and they get
They don't.
5
No,
points?
they don't go anywhere. We'll just add them up at the end.
5 points, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep.
5 points for each, so we have...
Well, and the
50.
one that we did, the wild one, is worth doubles. Or it's worth 10, so we have
Ooh,
20 points right now. Well, 24.
24.
Okay, so you did 2 wilds for that, and you have 1 more wild. And then if you may punch in this location when you end your turn. So what would you like to do? You have a wild. You want a civilian thug?
I'm gonna take this one for that.
Yeah. So before you end your turn,
Sorry.
rescue a civilian or defeat another thug.
I'll defeat another thug.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
2 more thugs. And another threat, which is really good.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. I draw a card. Ooh, a star and a punch. That's nice. I mean, I can't play that right now, though, because I need to do this one. I need to play my Young Genius, which gives me another wild token. I have 3 of them now. And then I have 2 wilds, and I get to draw up to 3. Oh, good, my other Young Genius card. So my last one, so running out really fast. Okay, I have 2 wilds here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to stock up on these wild tokens since I'm going at it. I'm going to rescue 2 civilians with the 2 wilds that we have there. So rescue 2 civilians, go up to 5 rescued civilians there, and I'm going to end my turn.
I got you 1.
Yeah, I had 1 and you had 1. We both had wilds at the bottom of our cards.
Okay, got it.
Okay, next one. Deadpool. This one has no BAM again. This is the long one.
Yeah.
I know it's hard to believe, but sometimes it happens that effects in the game are similar, but not so similar. So you have nothing. So you have. Wait, so you have to write something even if nothing really happens. Want to be useful? Add a thug in every location.
What?
So we're adding thugs to every location now, which is really just our 2 locations because we haven't cleared anything else out because we're not in them. Alrighty, back to your turn. You have a wild from me.
Okay, I got a wild.
You draw a card.
Drawing card. Okay, I got a double star.
Okay. The location over here that you have to do has moves on it.
Yep. And you gave me a wild.
Yep.
I'm not sure if
I mean, you can also just hang out and just defeat stuff there. I mean,
This is good.
Yep, that's not bad.
Okay.
Play double star.
Do, do, do.
Yep. So you rescue 2 civilians, defeat a thug with my wild, and then you end your turn there, defeat another thug, right? So 2
I
thugs.
just figured that whole thing out.
And I'm just gonna, just to try to make math easier, 2 civilians. All right, so I have 2 stars from you. Let's see what I draw. I have a star. Now the question is do I want to move or do I want, you had double stars. I think I want to move because you have given me double stars, so I want to go. So I'm going to use a star where I'm at. I'm going to move and use a star.
Oh, I
there.
thought you were going to use it one down there. I mean...
Oh, you know what? I'll leave this one here. I'll leave the one in my original location. I'll star there and I'll put a star at the bottom. Yeah, it's a long reach for you, huh?
I can't reach.
So rescue 1 more civilian. I do have these wilds that I can still use stuff from. Okay, then it's Deadpool's turn again.
Okay.
Going around, bringing the pain. Move to the next counterclockwise location with any heroes. That looks like
So
you.
This way?
Yeah, because clockwise would be this way. So, yep, counterclockwise is
Okay.
here.
Well.
You take. He does a bam. What do you say? What do you say with the bam?
Ouch.
Ouch. Yep. And then we add a thug to each location. So, thug in your location and a thug in my location. Fills it up again. Oh, and a thug over here.
Slip.
Yep, slip those under there.
The good thing about this is we just get our cards back. We won't have to.
Well, because we both have healing, it's helpful.
Better.
Okay.
Definitely.
So you have a move from me. And then it's your turn, so you get to draw a card.
Okie dokie. Okay. It's another genius intelligence.
Okay. Yeah, so every time you use a star, it counts as a wild. Alright, well, you probably need to play your heal card, right?
Yeah, that'd be good. And then I have a move and a punch.
Move and a punch, and then you have a move from me. Yeah, there's a punch. Add 1 there.
Oh, wait, should I?
Alright, well. We got, I think did I put the thug out there? I don't remember if I put the thug, I got distracted here. Alright. So there's that. Your turn. Yep, draw your cards. Definitely want to do that.
One.
Just 2 of them.
2.
Get you back up to 3 cards.
Okay, I got 2 moves and a punch.
Alright, I have a double star. Oh, and you have a move and a punch.
I have 2 moves in.
Hey, rescuing, you have a lot of area for stars, so why don't I just go ahead and do that? I will do my double stars. So I will rescue 2 civilians from here, and then your move and punch, I will complete this here. So I complete another one of those, rescue 2 more civilians, brings us up to 10 civilians. And then you may search your deck for any 1 card, then shuffle your deck and place that card on top. Sure, why not? I'll look and see what I have left. I have a star, a wild, and a punch left. Probably want the wild, maybe? Sure. Yeah. So I shuffle these 2 cards that are left here. Put that on top. Alrighty. Then it's Deadpool's turn again.
Yay!
Like you're saying yay. Psst. Hey you. Yes, you. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the player reading this card.
Okay.
Yes, this would be you. You're funny. Gain a move token. Then the hero controlled by the player to your left takes 1 damage. That's you.
Man.
Then add 1 thug to every location.
So I gain a card and see what I lose.
No, you don't gain a card. You have to lose 1 first.
Oopsies.
So you take one of your cards and you put it on the bottom. You have double stars from me.
I'll just take this one.
Put it at the bottom. Take your genius one, put it at the bottom. Yeah.
Now I have 2 of them down there, I think.
All right.
Okay,
and then it's your turn. You have 2 stars for me.
Should I just go 3 stars? Because I have so many civilians?
Don't forget you have this to clear out.
Here.
Wait, you have 2 stars for me.
Oh, yeah.
Your move and punch would give you like everything you need down there, right?
Clear that out, and then 1 civilian.
Clear this out. 1 civilian. And then when you end your turn there, you can rescue 1 civilian from this location. So actually 2 civilians. I like it.
Yeah.
Worked out. My turn. Now the question is, do I heal you? Or do I just go and hope he doesn't? I have a move and a punch from you. Should I just do a wild?
Move punch.
We're gonna risk it. Hopefully he hits me instead. So I'm gonna move from you. Oh wait, no.
What happens when we run out of our deck? Or will it fill up the circle?
Maybe. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I'll do. I gotta move from you. I'll spend my move token to move again. Oh wait, before I do that, I'm gonna punch this guy. Then I'm gonna move again. And then I'm gonna spend my wild on my card to rescue civilians. So I got a civilian and a thug this round.
Okay.
Alright, and then it's Deadpool's turn yet again. Okay. Feeling lucky? Move to the location with a hero controlled by the last player to roll a die, and then bam. Well, that was me. I rolled it on camera. So, moves over here, does bam. Ouch. Ouch. It hurts.
Ouch.
It hurts so bad.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. And then civilians at each location. So, civilian there, civilian with you, civilian here, and civilian with me. Alrighty. Your turn. You have a wild from me. Draw your card for your turn.
Drawing card. Moving a star.
Alright, you got move, star, move, punch, and star. And then you have a wild from me. At this point, the more you can clear off the board, the better, I feel like.
Either one of these would be good for the space.
Yep.
This one.
Move and star. Alright. Star to rescue.
And
then you have a move and a wild. You could always just stay there too and just rescue 2 more civilians.
I think I should move there and then
Okay, move to me and then put a move on there. Okay. So you rescued 1 civilian. Alright, there's that. And then my turn. I draw a card. I need to play my Young Genius on myself again. Gives me another wild token. I'm up to 4 of them. And then I draw 3 cards. Up to 3 cards, sorry. And then I have a move and a star from you. So let's do the star for this, because I don't want that. I'll put the move on here. I'll spend my wild on my card to put a move on here. And then I'll spend one of my wild tokens to finish this one off. This one lets you search your deck for a card. Okay, and then I am going to spend another wild token, and I'm going to move over here, which at the end of my turn allows me to punch one of these, because I also don't want to be in the same space as you, in case, well, when he hits one of us or both of us. So I did 2 thugs on that turn. Let's see what happens. Deadpool. I can't stand people that are always late. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to join this gaming session. Really, that was me.
What?
The last person to come sit at the table. You were actually sitting here before me this time. So
Okay.
he's going to come here to me. And then deal a bam. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Why do you say it multiple?
Because it hurts a lot. And then add 1 thug to each location. Thug there, thug there, and thug there. Alrighty, your turn, kiddo. You have a wild from me.
Take off. Oh, I'm tired.
You can draw my card, or draw your card.
Draw my card.
Yeah, draw your card.
Draw my card. And then under this, I think I have another one.
Oh yeah, the genius intellect. All right, what do you want to play? Just want to clear as much stuff out as you can at this point. I feel like we got all the places. Move and punch.
So I have what from you? A wild?
A wild. You got a move and punch, you got a star, and you got your genius intellect, which is a star and lets you spend your stars as wild, which I don't know that you really need that right now. Your move and punch could allow you to do some good stuff.
Yeah.
Want to play that? Yeah. All right, move and punch. So you got a punch.
Oh.
If you go back that other way, you could clear out some more civilians too. You got a wild for me and a punch. You want to punch here?
Mhm.
You want to use your wild here?
Mhm.
So you got a thug and a civilian.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna move over this way.
Yeah.
And let you rescue another civilian. So 2 more civilians. And 1 more thug. That's good. We're racking them up. We're doing much better than I thought, but I feel like someone's about to die at some point here. I'm drawing a card.
I don't care if it's me.
Well, yeah, either one of us is gonna take some hits. So I'm just gonna, since I might die here, I'm just gonna go ahead and play my star and punch and just try to get as much out of this turn as I possibly can. Okay, I am going to punch, star, move, punch, star. We have 2 thugs, 2 civilians. Oh wait. Yeah, wild. Now I have 2 thugs, 2 civilians. Play starred and punched here, moved here, punched there, then wild to do another punch, and then I can either stay here and rescue a civilian or move over there and punch him. I think I just stay here and rescue another civilian. That's wild. So I got 3 more civilians and 2 thugs on that turn. Spent all those wild tokens I was saving up. Now let's see what happens with Deadpool, because this is not going to be fun. Sometimes you win, sometimes you get the bleep beaten out of you. Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to win a competitive game in your group. Well, I won a game a couple days ago. That was a competitive game, so I think that is me dead. Bleh. We'll lay Shuri over here in the dead pile.
No.
Ouch. Still hurts. Alright, and then bam, and then add one civilian to every location. Alright. It's your turn, kiddo.
Okay.
You have a star and a punch from me, and I'm gonna go pick the next character I'm gonna play.
Who are you gonna play?
I don't know. Why don't you draw a card and start taking your turn, and I'll
my last
figure
card.
it out.
What happens when we run out of cards?
If you can't play a card, then you're also knocked out.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But okay. We should have more cards.
Where did I? He knocked me out here. I gotta remember. I'm sitting here. I'll just put a crisis token there to remind myself. Let's do. I'm gonna go back to one of my favorites. I'm gonna go back to Iceman.
Iceman.
I like Iceman. All right, what do you got on your turn there, kiddo? You drew your card. You got both your genius intellects and then a star.
Yep. All the stars.
All right.
Just all the stars. Yep.
What do you want to do here?
So I have a star and a punch for me?
You got a star and a punch from me.
Star and a punch. I mean, it's not bad to use these, is it?
What?
It's not bad to use these.
No, the genius intellect? No, that wouldn't be bad.
Okay. We have a punch.
All right.
I'll punch. Punch.
I'm just going to lay myself there to remind her. Okay. So you got a move and a punch. So you got the punch here. Yeah. Or, sorry, a star and a punch, and then a star. So, you got one punch.
They're wilds, but...
Yeah. Now you essentially have 2 wilds left. What do you want to do with them?
2 wilds. I mean, I can just clear out the...
You just want to rescue those civilians?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Just clear those out. You got 2 more civilians. And then 1 more thug. I like what you're doing here. Just getting as many points as possible because they're each worth a point apiece.
I mean, we don't really have much to do.
No.
Hey, he only has 2 cards left.
Yeah, Iceman.
He's gonna get bored.
Here, okay, well. This is why I like Iceman, because
Organic ice body.
I'm gonna play Cryokinesis. Attach a stun token to the villain or henchman in your location. On the villain turn, their BAM is canceled, and the token is discarded. So I'm stopping him from BAMing on his turn.
Yay!
So that'll be nice. I only have 2 stars there, but I got 2 here to rescue. And then I can move to another location at the end of my turn. Do I want to, is the question. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move. No, I'm just going to stay there. I'll just stay there. I got 2 more civilians. Did I do those? I think I did. Alright. And then he gets to go again.
Yay!
Deadpool. He's only got 1 more card left after this.
He's gonna get bored.
Chimichanga, anyone?
Who?
Move to the location with the hero controlled by the last player to eat something.
Eat something? I just ate a donut.
When?
When I went outside.
Oh, when you were outside? Then you definitely did eat before me. Alright, well. That's
Wait,
unfortunate.
what?
Oh,
No,
that's not the right person.
wrong person, Dad.
He goes there. Oh, his BAM is canceled. I forgot. I canceled his BAM. That's good.
Well,
And then he adds a thug to each location.
Okay, good.
And cancel his BAM, so he doesn't do any. Yep, he doesn't do any
so
damage to you. Luckily, because otherwise that would have knocked you out.
Well, I mean, I'm already gonna knock out
Soon.
I have 2 cards
Well,
left.
he only has one more turn left, so we each have one more turn left, and that's it. So
I have a star and a genius.
you have a star. You have a star for me, and you can't draw a card. So
yeah.
Yep, you're gonna play. You're gonna do your genius intellect.
Yeah.
Again.
Why not? It's just.
You got a star for me, and you can count your stars as wild. So what would you like to do here?
So I think I will punch and move. I mean,
remember, you probably don't want to end, since you only have one card left, where it could overflow and knock you out.
okay.
So you'd either want to move and get rid of somebody, or just stay there and get rid of that one.
I'll stay here and get it.
Just rid of this one. Just get rid of the thug.
Hopefully he has a civilian over here.
My turn. I have another cryokinesis, but do I? The thing is, if I stop him from doing anything, I'm really gonna do nothing. That's tough. Oh well, I guess he might knock one of us out, but we'll find out. I'm gonna get as much as I can here.
Yeah.
I got a move and a punch and a star. So I'm gonna move over here. Well, here, I'll punch here. I'll move. I'll star, and then I'll end my turn with a punch. So that's 2 more thugs and 1 more civilian. Now he goes for his last turn, which is the end of the game here.
He's gonna get bored, yay!
Going around kicking asses.
Oh my.
Oh my. Move to the next clockwise location with any heroes. Well, that would be me. Oh, luckily he doesn't knock you out then. Then he bams, which I will put those, it doesn't really matter, those 2 on the bottom. Ouch. And then add civilians to all the locations. And then that is the end of the game.
I didn't get knocked out, yay!
That's really good, considering you only had 2 heal cards.
There's only 1 spot left.
Yeah, well, and really those get filled up. Those get filled up by our cards. So we went all the way around.
All the way around +1.
Normally we don't do that. All right, well, let's see what our total is. Okay,
That was
so
really fun,
that was fun. Just very, very different game for sure. All right, let me put Iceman stuff over here away. Okay, so then for the threats, we have 10 for the wild one, and then we have 5 for each of these. Okay. So we have all of the threats. So that is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Then 45, 55, 65, 70, 76. Wow. And then minus 10. We actually got 66 points.
What? Cool, nice, that's good.
Clearly we cheated, and it's not acceptable. That's what the card says at the bottom of Deadpool.
No, we did not.
That is crazy. I did not think we would make that many points. All the healing that our characters had really good,
that was
really helpful.
Very nice.
And the fact that he hit us back and forth was also very helpful too. Okay, wow. Well, that was Deadpool. I think, if I remember correctly, again, it was 30 for the highest. So I think we unlocked everybody there, which is awesome.
No, it was 60 for the highest. No, wait, what?
I think it was 30 for the highest. 30. And yeah, he said scoring more than 50 is a lot. Which again, the fact that we didn't get killed, we got really lucky at the beginning that we drew the one of two cards that doesn't do BAMs. But yeah, no, we did really really well.
Really good. Cheated. We didn't punch him at all.
No, we didn't punch him because again, he just
right.
comes back afterwards. So I just don't know if that was really like worth it to be punching him and delaying the turn. Maybe also because we only had two characters because we each got to go once. If you had more characters, he might be much harder. But anyway, well, that was a fun and really interesting scenario. So that didn't give us any points or like victory points towards this campaign, I don't think, but it let us unlock all these people. So definitely check out the map because it's gonna have a lot of new stuff in there unlocked. So, but again, this didn't count as a win, so like Beast won't get his first win because Deadpool never loses.
Yeah.
Can't be defeated, and we never win. So
Yeah,
didn't count as a win. So I'll still have to get a first one with Beast. But Beast was he looked kind of fun when you were playing him. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed our episode today, our Deadpool episode.
And it was very fun.
Yeah, it was fun. At first, I wasn't sure what it was going to be like because it's just very chaotic. But it was a fun one. So definitely, if you have a chance, play the Deadpool scenario. It's really interesting. I guess if you lost characters too, it'd be fun to just keep like pulling new characters out, over and over again. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed this episode like we did. Definitely go over to the Facebook page as well and vote for where you want us to go next. I think if we don't get any votes, I think we're just going to start moving towards maybe some harder bosses and maybe some unlocking some infinity stones.
I forgot we could
unlock
those.
Yeah, so we need all those to fight Thanos. So definitely vote for us there so we can see what you guys wanna do now that we have all the Deadpools unlocked. That was kind of our last goal. And again, I am Paul.
And I'm Natalie.
And I hope everybody had a dice time with us tonight, and we will see you next time.